Hey, thanks everybody. Before I read anything, actually, I just want to first give really my heartfelt thanks to all the people over the years who have made Mimama Kim possible. It's really you guys who have created this forum, this community, that have enabled people like myself, like ourselves, to be able to express ourselves in ways that we couldn't elsewhere. So let's actually put our hands together for them, for the people who've made Mimama Kim possible. They really deserve the notice. You know, there's a certain powerful energy in the room tonight at an event like this where you're saying goodbye to something that's been so significant, certainly in my life, I'm sure in many of our lives, and you're doing it with this kind of celebratory bang, with this kind of event. There's a whole different kind of energy that's there when you're saying goodbye to something that's kind of fading slowly and quietly. And it's in the spirit of the latter energy that I'd like to read two very short poems, part of a cycle I've been working on called Old Shul. The first of them is called Pinny1, and a Pinny1 is a quorum of 10 people that are necessary for public prayer. Pinny1. Our hope became habit, waiting for the 10th, like a tired love, fading, slow. Our lives less certain, with each prayer whispered like a secret no one wants to hear anymore. Thank you. I told you they'd be short. The next piece is called Hanging On, and I'd especially like to dedicate this to my old shul, the bridge shul growing up in Washington Heights. Hanging on. Light coming reluctantly through the taped-up colored windows and their rusting metal cages, obscuring the scratched empty benches, the undercarpet places where the floor breaks like tired voices reciting worn prayers, later thrown over street lamps like old sneakers, fraying, pulled, maybe a little dangerous, but hanging on. Thank you. The last of my own poems that I'm going to read is a poem from a cycle that I was writing called Smoker. And this is one way in which Mimama Kim has been especially meaningful to me over the years. I started writing this cycle of poems after my father's passing. I'll talk about him a little bit more in a moment. And Mimama Kim has been gracious enough to publish a number of these poems. And this one is called Startled. The hurried silence of early morning smokers disturbs the distances of dirtied prayers, perched like pigeons on crowded rooftop edges, daring God to startle movement to ash-filled sky, rasping psalms in a blanket and language while contemplating a fall into the fingernail-dug crevices of tongueless ovens, expelling early morning smoke into a hurried silence. Thank you.